Hey guys, so this is the beginning of our day. We have 2 small jobs today.
Well, do you want the ladder?
I don't think we need it, no. So yeah, you heard that, no ladder. He didn't put there's a tree we might have had to use a ladder to get on the balcony to do. The tree was leaning against the house that we weren't going to climb. We were going to do it from the top balcony because that's where it was leaning, but the guy doesn't want us to take it down anymore. So anyway, it's cold, believe it or not. It's going to get up to 20 degrees Celsius today, but right now it's 5, but it went below 0 last night, so it's really cold. So I have a new carburetor in Uncle Joe. It needs some adjusting, but right now I'm going to show you guys again what I do now. I just pump it once. I could pump it twice, it'll probably be better, but right now I pump the gas once, turn the key, and there it goes. Doesn't die. Oddly enough, it takes a little while before it gets to high idle. It takes like a minute or 2, and then it goes to really high idle. But I could pump it twice, but for the time being I'm pumping it once. Had good luck with it so far. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna further adjust it for the cold weather. As you see, it's well, it's not struggling, but it's getting there. If you look at the ammeter.
Yeah, we'll have to start adjusting it soon for the weather.
Yeah, we will have to start adjusting it soon for the weather. So we have a routine video today, I guess. More of a day in the life, kind of. I turned 40 today. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Yeah, but things are already bad. No, it's not because of age. It actually has nothing to do with that. Yesterday in the mail, we got 2 really nice surprises. One from Health and Safety. I don't know if you guys have been subbed for long enough to know about this, but for those of you that have been, oh, there, high idle's kicking in. So for those of you that have been subbed for over a year and watched all my videos since then, which I don't expect you to, but if you do, thank you. You probably remember that Health and Safety has been coming after me for a year and a half now for, it used to be $38,000, and I got a lawyer because I'm innocent, because they accused me of making more money than I made with no proof, and they compounded it over 5 years. So I got a lawyer, paid her $3,000 to send them my tax information showing how little I actually made. She didn't do any of that, and other stuff happened too. So right now I owe them $47,000 apparently, so happy birthday to me. And we also got another notice from the rental board. We have to go to court. Our landlord is taking us to court for the 4th time right now, and we don't know why we have to go. And anyway, there's that high idle kicking in. I'm gonna go sort that right now and make it a little bit lower. Screwdriver kit? Oh, it's in the toolbox. Oh, we don't have it. Okay. Oh no, we do. Here it is. Great.
Right on hand.
So you can take over the camera work. Perfect opportunity. It's revving high. Might not be high enough. I may have pushed it and made it slip off the cam. It's definitely a more reasonable speed, but we'll see. We'll see next cold start. But it sounds good. Sounds about where it should be. And the reason it's there, the reason it is like that, is because it doesn't catch the high idle right away. It takes a little bit. So last time I adjusted it, thinking a high idle was low, I adjusted a little bit too high. So anyway, after a minute or two, we're gonna, well, we should be able to go now. We're gonna go get the wood chipper. Because we parked on the street. And now, feather the gas, it's at normal rev. And before we couldn't do this with the old Carburetor. We had to wait 15 minutes for it to warm up. Otherwise it would buck. Oh, nice shift. Now, I don't even need gas to take off. It just goes, I mean, using the gas now, but it goes just with the clutch. Oh, what a beautiful shift. Alright, GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. Okay, so look at the amp meter. When I turn the lights on, it drops, goes back to normal. It's not bad, but I could adjust. It usually drops and goes back up, so I could adjust the idle a little bit higher. That's what it does. But the alternator also needs to be adjusted. So what we did, Mark got us hooked up. Now we're all ready to go. We're going to our job. I don't know, like a 10-minute drive from home. Nice, easy drive. So we'll see you guys there. GoPro stop recording. All right, here we are on the site. And all this is for personal use, all of it. That's how you get around inspection. It's all personal use. It's for fun. No exchange of money. So, what we got for today? Fix me helmet. Is it better? Close that. Keep the doors open. Wheelbarrow. Pole pruner, pole saw, slingshot. We are trimming some dead branches on this, raising the canopy, getting this dead branch out of this tree, possibly cleaning that. Pruned some of this guy over the house. Didn't do a full prune, but it did a big part before. I don't know why I left this branch in it. I'm getting rid of this branch though. It's unsightly. And in the backyard, we got this guy. It is rotten on the bottom, so obviously we're going to climb it. Climate change. I kid. So I have a loop to pass it through. There's Mark. Okay, so let's get to it. So that, yeah, we're gonna spike up and chunk down. It's all rotten. There's pole saw, but this is right at the limit of what the pole saw can reach. It's like 18 feet up maybe. And it can reach a little bit higher. I pole saw a couple of these, but this one I'm gonna toss into it. It's gonna be better. Much better to work. It's gonna make it fun. And I'm not going to film the toss because it could take an hour. It won't, but it could. Well, I might film it. You guys want to see the toss? Alright, fine. Let's film the toss, eh? So throw bag kits. We have 6 full kits. We have 3 in the truck now. And we have 3 at home. And you need them because they always get stuck. We have a couple of different work vehicles. Not this. Like I said, this is for personal use. So we have, this kit is not very long, so it's perfect because I don't need a super high toss. I just need a toss. And this is like scraps of an old rope, and the slingshot is not doing great. Like, it's not really sticking that well, so I can't really toss it that high. Yeah, that's how it goes lately. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it like that. Move the trigger down. Because what happens if I make this too long, it just slides back down. So this way, and I don't have to get it high, I just have to get it over a limb. And then probably go up SRT. Or not. We'll see. I don't have that much rope either, or throw line either, so it doesn't really matter. Aim for one of those up there. Let it drop down. It's coming. Or is it? That's pretty good. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, so Mark's tying the timber hitch in the rope. That's what we do. Now people like STIHLBORN say they don't tie a knot, or they just girth hitch. That's fine to get your throw ball in it, but do you leave the girth hitch on the rope? You know, or do you leave the noose on the rope all the time? And do you tie it around your climbing rope? So do you leave the noose around the string all the time? Because if you don't tie a knot ever, and you girth hitch it to the throw ball, that means you always have a fucking loop. It's tied in a knot in your line. So if you never tie it and untie it and tie it and untie it, does that mean that you leave the knot in there while you do your timber hitch on the rope? And if you do, doesn't it get caught? And if you don't, specify. We tie a double overhead knot from the throw line to the throw bag every time, and then we undo it, and then we tie a timber hitch from the throw line to the climbing line. That's how we do it. So show us, be specific. So Mark probably has that now. Okay, just making sure it's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, let go, let me check.
I think I've got it. No.
It happens. It's still tight enough though. It's fine. We're not gonna get it stuck. So that's it. Little timber hitch tied tight. It's already over the top. It's over a few branches. Yeah. So getting set up now. Timber hitch, a figure 9, and base anchor. Don't need to overkill it. There's plenty. Kimbo. There's a carabiner. There's a bunch in here. Lying around. Orient it down. Nope, I won't use a quickie. Not yet. This is what carabiners are made for. Change my mind. See. Watch out.
Dude, you got distance on
Yeah.
that.
Not the greatest place, but it's okay. It should be fine. Right. Foot ascender. Saw holder. I have other gloves in here. And these that don't grip the rope. And these. The ones in the truck. Come on, time is of the essence, Greg. And which knee ascender? Probably want the socket mini, not the socket, the fucking has. Because of this harness. I don't want to wear a neck piece for the socket mini. It doesn't clip onto the harness good. Unless you have to check a chest piece, I find. So I use this one. Not crazy about this one either. I like the Stein one, but again, has no place to clip that I like. Zip up the bag. Get the gloves from the truck. Put my music on. There's my phone in here. Oh, it's in my shirt. My jacket. Oh no, it's on the balcony. Mark's already hard at work. All you people buying Roperunner Pros, what's wrong with you? Oh, you want to be like all these other people that say it's the best device but never show the ascent? What do I have to do, guys, to convince you? Also, hey Mark, why don't people show the ascent?
Because they suck at it. And it's hard.
Otherwise, why wouldn't you show it? If you think it's boring, again, why is it boring? Why is it boring if you don't suck? What about you makes it boring? Any ascent should be exciting, and if it's slow, good. Show it. Show us overcoming the obstacles. I just want to pretend. You want to play pretend. Yeah. Now that limb might break. Well, a couple might break. All right, so mask up. Just for now. Look, this ascent sucks. I'm showing it. Check this shit. Heads up. Ah. Heads up again. Bit better. All right, hear me now. So some dead stuff. Busted guy. There's some broken stuff here. Obvious stuff first. Watch the cleaning line, right boys? You're coming with me. I think. What do you guys think? You think I can? Yeah, I think I can. Get you out of the way first, so I don't get fucking impaled. And we're gonna do some of the bigger shits after. Again, be methodical. See, methodical. This guy. He's going to be a target mark. Cool. Alright, so not that many branches left. Couple up there that I missed, but at least now got the path clear. Foot ascender is coming loose a bit. Doesn't happen often, but adjustments on the fly. That's all. You can see, look, another ascent. This one's going to be way better. So some dead shits here, and here. And I never touched before. So, you know me. Steve Thompson touch. Now I should be able to tip that. I'll take the rigging rope, okay, Mark? Yeah, it's usually a couple broken limbs up top. I'm not doing them.
Want the pulley too?
Sure. Make it better. There's a broken limb there. You can cut off part of it. I'm gonna be on that side anyway. Okay, so there's a broken limb there. There's one over there. And there's another one there. Another one there. So there's a couple. But, and this is a big deal, guys.
No.
Thanks. It wasn't part of the job. So, yeah, you know, you want to make it safe, but don't work for free. When the customer is prepared to pay a certain amount, that means that you only do a certain amount. They can pay more if they want more done. And no, you're not extorting anyone. And even if you are, I mean, we're not. Look, we do all right. We make bank. But we never work for anyone worse off than us financially. Well, not financially, but standard of living. All our customers have houses, none have apartments. None of them are working from an apartment like we are. I mean, people do, but not all our customers. Our customers are well-to-do. And they still, you know, a lot of them try to lowball. So, it's okay. Nothing against them. But you're not getting your lowball price. Actually, double overhead knot. That's what I usually do. That's what I do here to attach the carabiner. You probably don't need a carabiner. I like it because it gives weight to it, but I don't have really weight here, you know. So first thing, this guy here. How'd that limb go, Mark?
Huh?
How'd the limb go?
Fine.
Cool.
There's still a little long enough to cut off.
Sure. Orient it this way. Ready for the first riggy?
Yeah.
It's not heavy, it's just precaution. I know that was really boring, but the only reason we rigged that was just to make sure it didn't hit the house, or if it did it gently, or if the brush hits the ground and the butt can tip and hit there. So yeah, look, unlikely but possible. So Mark's cleared it. I wait until he's cleared it before I do the next one. Actually, we have a rigging carabiner that we usually use, but I should even have done that first. And I should have a flip line around the tree, but it's quite a wide tree, and I don't want to do it. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, if I cut my climbing line, I'm fucked. But I'll just have to try extra hard not to cut it. Sorry guys, but that's about the long and the short of it. So now, to make sure this doesn't hit the roof, I'm just going to make a notch so it goes down gently, and then that's about it. Not bad. Not bad. Cool. So yeah, that's another reason I should have the flip line around the tree, or at least around the branch, so I don't go flying when I try to make my cut, because the saw either pulls you forward or pushes you backwards. And let's go. So we're doing some pieces on the other side, some broken shits, but like, you know, there's one right there. So how am I gonna get there though? What's the best way? Do I crawl down through there? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. SRT thrust. Should leave this here. I'll hang it on the other side. I don't think I need it for anything, but in case I do, just leave it in the tree. Get it on the way down. there's a good place as any. Say here. And the other thing too, you know, you guys, you charge a customer price, and if you do 10 times the work that you're supposed to, because you don't know where to draw the line, it doesn't mean you're a good guy. And this whole tree could use a cleanup, but for that, it costs close to $1,000 because there's a lot of limbs to remove. There's a lot of dead stuff, and it's a lot of work, and there's a lot to take away. Like this thing, you know, and these things. This one. And above, all the way to the top. You know, it's got to be inspected and shit. But for fucking $250, we're still gonna get a great deal. But no, we're not gonna like build you a new house out of the trees we cut down all over power lines. So now I'm rerouting my rope so that I can fall down there. This bothers me. And you know, we have another job later, so another little one, because we don't put all our eggs in one basket. But again, it's important to try not to get carried away. It's okay to get a bit carried away, but if it's in such a way that you're gonna get hurt or suffer or have to do way too much work for free. And look, a lot of customers give you extra, but some don't want to. Some will lowball you. So naturally you want the ones that will give you extra, just because they think you're doing a good job. On Mark's camera now, because I'm getting an SD card error, so I'm not gonna delete this morning's footage. I'm keeping it, so I want to show you guys the whole job, because I don't like when people skip stuff. So now I'm doing this guy. I'm just gonna climb up into it. I have my short line here, my secondary akimbo, wire core flip line. I could probably just shoot it in. Dirtiest. Thrust up to the first one. I could probably just jump up, but I have this, so I hook it. I have two bridges. Either one part that everyone else is too good to show. Oh, all my ascents are perfect. Oh, I'm saving the footage for the importance of what's important. So this is bad. My toss isn't high enough. So in this case, yeah, I know it was ugly. I stretched today though, as I do every day. So, oh no, my saw fell out, obviously. The handsaw. Thank you. All right. So, well, this is like intertwined in there, eh? Heads up. Wow.
I got it.
Yeah, I would say this is candidate to go. Not the best turning point. A dirty tree. Just plop it over. Pretty much it for this one. Stupid mistake. It's gonna come though. There you go. Now, back tree. So clean up a bit in the front. So Dad's gonna get all this wood. Yeah, so Poppy says he lost his temper last night.
And what?
my the relatives.
Really
Yeah,
good.
on my mom's side. Yeah, they're annoying. And all they do is brag about themselves.
Wicked.
Like my cousin who's my age.
Just doing nothing?
Yeah, she sponges off her husband. And she browbeat the poor cuck. Oh, he's not a cuck, but he's like a beta little bitch.
He's a beta bitch.
Yeah. But all the parents do is brag. All the parents do is brag about them.
Good for him.
And how my cousin teaches kickboxing to her 4-year-old daughter. Even though she doesn't know how to kickbox. Like, oh, cool. Progressive liberal. Never had a job, but done like 1 million college courses. Good, congratulations. See, look, the trick is to stay on top of everything. See how organized Mark has it? With all the wood there, branches, well, the chips there, I should say. And that, I'll use that. I'm gonna chip that later. This too. It's all really dead, so it's ready to burn. Also, where we dump our wood chips, they don't take wood. So, have this easy to take out and put it back in. So we're gonna keep all this. Yeah, you can be chipped, you can be chipped. You all fit in Chippy, but you won't. I have one more wood or one more tree to take down. It's like a pretty thick stem. Should be pretty fun. Or not. Again, all these can be chipped. Nice pile. And look, sure, on this job, you could fit like a skid steer through the fence, maybe, through the gate, maybe. But this has a lot more room than we're used to working. I know, we work in tight places. Get ready to go up the tree in the back now. Put mark spikes on. Why marks? Because the bottoms are thinner and they go better with my pruning boots that often have the foot loop on them. Not this one, this one. So rather than take it off, I just go for it like that. So I'm gonna need wire cord flip line, my safety choke slash secondary climbing line, and the bigger saw, so 200T. See over the foot loop. Do a spike comparison coming up. I have 4 pairs of spikes to compare and review. I'm going to film this climb. Should be done within an hour. need a big saw. We gotta get rid of the top first. And choke, squeeze, whatever you want to call it. Slash secondary line, slash flip line, slash whatever. Wandering ground pounder, like that, daisy chain. Off to the backyard. Off to the backyard.
Yeah, one thing left.
Yeah. Switch saws. When you come to the back, you want to bring the big saw, please?
Cool.
Because we'll need it for the bottom. Okay, so I have what I need. Yeah, let's do it. Walking your tiptoes on cement with gas. So see how high I can get. Oh, it's nice. Ooh, yeah. Ivy, metal. So I don't want to drop it from the ground. Can I? The downfall of these spikes is that they're small pole gaps. Should be okay, but there's a lot to sink into in this tree, and that's okay. Get off. That's just bad luck. Caught on my boot. There's also mud at the bottom here. There's also some metal in the tree right here.